Okie doke. So I'm in the first process of cleaning everything to the best of my ability before it comes down to polishing. I'm trying to see how good the plastics are that are savable. I have sprayed all of this, and I'm going to show you why, because normally the front forks get a ton of road dust and debris on them, and this also has a mixture of overspray from spray painting the panels up here. So I use Citrus Strip paint and varnish stripper, and these work really well on cleaning the forks on your bike as well. So as you can see, I've sprayed it already, and if you notice, it doesn't take much pressure to rub the grime and dirt and debris off. And what we'll do after this, I'll go to the other side and show you a side I didn't spray and show you how hard it is to get that stuff off, okay, without using some product like this. So I'm going to take this rag at the moment, nice clean rag. We're going to give a wipe, and as you can see, it takes off all that crap easily. And you may have to hit it a couple times to get a few layers off there, but check that out. All that built up grime, yucky, gross, just bad stuff just peels right off after years and years of sitting on there. So as you can see, I have to work up here a little bit more because he laid on the paint pretty thick up here, and I've got a little bit more to do down here. So we'll give that some extra shots. I want to make sure to get some cardboard back there because I don't want that paint stripper getting on here, but you can definitely see the difference already of what I just did. So to give you an idea, I'll take you to the other side of the bike real fast by picking this up and just maneuvering you around. Sorry if it's a little shaky. And you can see for yourself on that side, right there, how dirty that is. And in comparison, and all I've done now is just wipe this side off. That was it. I just took a normal rag and wiped and tried to get as much dirt and debris and grime and crap off there as I can. So what I'll do now is I'll spray this side with you right now. Get a nice coating on there. Alright, we'll do up here too. I want this to sit up there, and anything that I overspray right now, I just want to take a wet rag and neutralize it so that it doesn't sit on fresh paint like on these ABS fairings, because this fairing I'm going to keep and I'm going to reuse. So I'm trying to save the fairing by not getting the paint remover all over it. Okay, so we'll let that sit on there for a minute and do its thing while I work on this side a little bit. And I'm going to spray up here one more time as well while I'm doing this. I want to get as much as I can on there and let that just soak in. I don't think that's peeling silver paint. I could be wrong. I don't think so though. But I do notice that a lot of this stuff over here is just not in good shape. And a lot of the original paint is coming off anyways, but I would rather have it at least almost semi one color than, you know, not, obviously. So I want it to be as good a shape as I can. tell the carbs need a little adjustment. But I'm just cleaning all the body panels, the exhaust, the rims, making those shine again. I'm not worried about all the plastics and stuff because they're all getting replaced. And I'm not worried about the tank because it's going to actually get a tank cover put on top of it. So right now we're just focused on getting everything clean. I would say at this point I have the body and most of everything. The rims are all shiny. Everything's pretty clean at this point. So I'm just going to go ahead and tune the carbs up and pull the back tire back a little bit so I can tighten the slack on the chain. Then we're going to lube up the chain and replace both brake pads front and rear because they're both toast. But this thing's running pretty good. It's definitely running pretty good. It just, I can tell that it needs a carb sync, and the reason why is when I hit the throttle it's a little laggy right out the hole, and that's what butterflies aren't all opening at the same time. That's why you synchronize carburetors. When I hit the throttle it kind of chokes for a second. Hear it? Like stutters. If it's under RPM already, then it's relying on the vacuum slides to go up and down. But from a tick or an idle, it's relying on the butterflies to open at the same time. If there's any lag in between them, then it'll cause the bike to stutter or fall on itself a little bit. Know that it still needs a little bit of carb work, but it's running pretty darn good, I would say. For 28 years old, this thing's a rumbling monster. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to give her an oil change and all that stuff. And she'll be a happy camper soon. We'll throw some new plastics on her and this bike will look fresh. She'll look fresh.
Are you sure this is okay? You're in country, dude. Live a little. Now, she's pretty sensitive, so go easy on the throttle, okay? All right.